Hello everyone, welcome to week 2, day 4 of our Data and Manufacturing course or program. In this week or today, we'll be learning about 3D printing and then photogrammetry. That's 3D scanning. Okay, so first we'll tackle the photogrammetry. That's how we'll do that, and then my co-instructor would take 3D printing. So that said, let's get started. Okay, so when it comes to photogrammetry, from a Wikipedia source, okay, it's basically a science and then technology. Okay, so if you look at this, okay, that's trying to make use of or capture images in a 3D form. Okay, so using some kind of devices like a mobile. So currently you can use mobile devices, but previously or the earlier days, you would require some kind of equipment to be able to achieve that. But with your smartphone in this 21st century, you can actually do that. So it makes good use of photographs. Okay, so you take photographs of any object from various angles, and then the computer or the system is going to weave them. Okay, so like it's going to join them to be able to get the 3D model of your of the object that you've scanned or taken picture of. Okay, so it makes work easier. Like some kind of complicated things, okay, might take years or decades to be able to draw or model. Okay, but with your phone or some camera or some pictures, photogrammetry or 3D scanning can help you achieve that within some short period of time. Okay. So let's go to this. So as you see here, you can see what is happening here. So this is using a software that's ScanNet, okay, and then after and then Microsoft 360, Xbox 360. So you can see the model here. Okay, so you take the picture of the person from different angles, and then it finally outputs it. Then you can 3D print it or make some changes. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the history of photogrammetry. So photogrammetry originated in the 15th century when Leonardo da Vinci developed the concept of perspective and then progressive geometry. So Leonardo da Vinci is one of the famous painters. Okay, and I remember in school we had to do something camera obscura. So camera obscura is some kind of camera, okay, where like a large or a room or some kind of closed enclosed area or room, okay, has a small hole in it, and then if you would want to take or model something, okay, the small hole is going to take the pictures or the light rays that enters into the room, okay, is going to actually paint or have the picture affixed on the wall or painted. Let's use painted or um, being projected on the wall, so artists are able to draw these kind of things, okay. So as you see the image here, okay, so this is, let's say there's a room, and then there's the figure. So from the lights emitting from the person entering the dark room, okay, is going to be projected onto the wall, and then you can get your image. Okay, so this is very helpful because you can actually create or paint a large environment. Yeah. So I remember in school in KNUST, we had to do some using cardboard and then some sellotape, dark sellotape to protect the cardboard from light entering it. Okay, so we had a small hole, and then behind it was where we kept the film. Okay, so there's traditional films there, and then when you leave it in the sunlight, okay, so any object around or picture that you'd want to keep, the light emitting from that object enters, and then it gets let's say printed or fixed on the film. When you take it to town, they wash it and then do those processes, and then you're able to get your image. So it's an easier way of also doing painting or doing some kind of photography. Yeah. But photogrammetry was coined from photo. So the photo means light, the grammar means drawn, okay, and metron or metrin means measure. So by a Prussian architect, okay, by this name in the 19th century, it was coined by Albrecht Meydenbauer. I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's correct, but so photogrammetry. Okay, so photo being light, as usual, grammar means drawn, metron or metron means measure. Okay, so this is an example of the camera obscura. Okay, so you can see from here, okay, there's the image of a castle, and then it being projected on the wall here. So inverted, okay. There's a bridge. Then this Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, so thank you. Okay. So that should be it for the history, and then I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.